Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeff. So in this video, we're going to check out Treasure for dance performance video. I was going to wait for the dance practice, but some of you guys came up to me and said that there might not be a regular dance practice for this because they also did the Halloween version and the dance performance video, which is from the space set that they did at YG, which is fine, I think. I skimmed through this and I saw that pretty much the majority of it is full frame, so it should be okay. Ooh. Even with this, such a sexy song. Oh, damn. That's cool. This imagery is like a throne. With Haruto kind of like sitting, and then it's like a chair that they created. At least I can see Jaehyuk here. He was not there. Oh! He was not there for the music video. He kind of just like leaps out of nowhere, huh? So it looks like he jumped off those two guys. Boom, boom, boom. Great dynamic change. So like this whole thing here, it's definitely an isolation. You really stabilize your arms to the elbows and then let your wrist dangle free so that you kind of do like if you were going to like a zombie kind of execution. So it's like that, but of course not, you know, not sloppy like a zombie, but more controlled. So and then when it goes like this, then you have that momentum because it dangles, and then boom, and then you initiate from your elbow to do that turn. Yeah, dumb. Love that part. So that one, you hold yourself here, and then your chest is the one that kind of sticks out. That's the one that leads, because you need to stabilize again your elbows and your arms, and it's harder to do that because when I don't know if like your shoulders hurt after dancing, but you stabilize it there, and then you just let your chest kind of like do the opening. Boom. Right? Oh, the reason for that is that if you initiate from here, it's gonna be different. Like it's not gonna be as stable, and that at that point you're initiating from your elbows. When it's here, it's more stabilized. If you do it from your chest. Oh, he lifts him up. Here's a drop. So there's a little bit of a tilt there before they go into that part. So here it is. That part, it's on the downbeat too. And then this is like so sexy. I'm actually very surprised that this is a concept because I know a lot of them are underage too. So I don't know how that came about for them, but like this is a sexy song. I don't think anyone would disagree that this is not a sexy song, especially with this kind of choreo. So I'm just kind of worried about that fact that some of them are underage, and then this is a sexy song, especially with like this kind of choreography. Like that part. I know, like, you know, it's done tastefully though. It's not the choreographer's fault, of course. You know, she choreographed it as how she saw the song fit, but like that kind of concept with like, even for the song itself, is like, I don't know how they came about that decision. Even my little sister, who's like a huge Treasure fan, right? You guys know this. She was kind of iffy about listening to this song. And she's 12. Body rolls. Oh, there's a heart there. Oh, this part is my favorite. Sienna did a great job, and Sienna and crew. I forgot if it was just Sienna doing it or if it's a whole crew, her whole team doing this, choreographing this. But yeah, like this is such a competition level kind of performance and choreography with that boom boom boom, like with that song instrumentation is just so effective. Like I can't wait for them to perform this at an award show because it's just gonna be so epic. So with that whole thing, it's a big energy for them to turn like that, and it's a domino effect, ripple effect, whichever generation you're from. I say domino effect because I feel like that's the older terminology. Now it's more ripple effect, and both are the same thing. So it's a ripple effect, one after another, and the timing is very, very important here. They pretty much stick with a normal vibe of Treasure though. Like the way the style is choreographed, it's still very Treasure. They have certain moments there that differentiate from title track to title track, like from Boy to I Love You to I feel like there's a defining moment where it differentiates it from all the other title tracks, but like in the verses, I can see the way they're executing it is very Treasure. Like they have that signature style of dancing. Oh, love this part. For him, look at how wide he goes for this. He goes down for this. He goes there, and then like look at how wide that is. Here, right? That's pretty wide compared to the other guys. Like, he's definitely going lower, so that's understandable. But like, look compared to the other guys, and then his is like one knee that's bent and one that's almost stretched out, and that's because he's going down. Boom, right? I mean, all the other guys are going down though, so that's interesting. Maybe because of more of a shot kind of thing. But I like it. I like how stretched out he is. Nashi-ho. Such a difference, because I know he's scared of the dark. My little sister showed me that one of their reality shows where they had to go into that like basement bunker, and he couldn't help it. And then when he got into I forgot who he came to after he did it, and he like started crying. It was so cute, and you just want to like hug him. And then it goes here, and it's just like so like the duality is insane. But I see it. I see a superstar in him. I didn't see it before, because obviously I was more drawn to Jae-hyuk and Mashi-ho at first. But some of my friends are like, no, Haruto is it. Like he's got this, something in him, and I see it now. I feel like, I don't know, ever since I saw him in that the bunker, he's just standing there, and I'm just like, that's a superstar. And like here, it's like, it's obviously there. Got some details with the hands. Oh, this part. Okay, so you guys did mention that they cut this out for the live shows. I still have to see any of the live shows, but you guys did mention that it would be cut out just because of the safety. And in that case, I do agree. I feel like this kind of stunts need to be reserved for award shows for that kind of thing, or for a really specific big concert. But if they're gonna be when they start touring, yay tours, yay! When they start touring all over the world, they gotta not do this, because that could really, go wrong. Especially those concerts are quite fast paced. But for like a special event, if for example they did the Olympics, that kind of thing, like that's a moment, or for Mama, that kind of thing. They can do this, but this part, yeah, it's just so much control from all four guys to stabilize this. I would love to see it behind the scenes on when they were learning it. I know the boys have a lot of behind the scenes for how they do these kind of stunts, like how they go about with ending up with a backflip, that kind of thing. But here, I wish there was something. Let me know in the comment section below if they do have something like that. So with that kind of thing, boom, boom. So it's definitely a control thing. You gotta start from your kind of like your pelvis area, shift there, and then the rest needs to be from like your upper body to kind of boom. So, oops, boom, right? You gotta make an S. It's like a body roll, but not like it's an opposite of a body roll, because the body roll starts here. But here it starts there, and then it ends with the top, with the upper body. They're hitting it this hard in the end too. I love it. Whoa, that's very synchronized. I love how tight that is. Then just kind of like hitting that hard. Nice. Actually, let's go watch the Orange vocal performance too, because you guys did mention that that's really good too. I have this on my playlist. Is there English? Oh, there's no English. Are you kidding me? Hey, bye. Another one. That's actually quite low. Like this register they're singing in is quite low for K-pop. Like that way, I'm surprised. Like how low that is. Goes up now. Nice. Oh, here's a rabbit. Oh my god, I'm gonna be swerving now. Oh. Haruto has got a very laid back way of rapping. It's very, I feel like it's early 2000s kind of vibe with those like like Neos of the world, but like it's a different tone and genre, of course, but it's just like that kind of when they do like laid back songs, this is how I feel like it would, like the vibe would feel. It's just, it's gorgeous.
긴장했는지 날 쳐다보지 않아 어두워지기 시작하면 내 표정도 어두워지잖아 네가 돌아서기 전에 오늘은 말해야겠다 싶어 조건 없이 매일 빛나주는 저 노을처럼 너도 항상 그렇게 매일 웃어주길 바래 그럼 내 평생 간직할 수 있으니까
Nice. It's a great break there.
네가 가장 빛이 나니까
They made up for it here. Because he was non-existent and I feel like this is a great song for those tours where they're just in like a finale kind of song before the encore, when they're just in like their t-shirts and like the sweatpants or jeans or whatever, ripped jeans, whatever, and then they're in a circle facing the audience. I feel like this is why they made this. It's a fan song.
집에 돌아갈 것 같아 아쉽게 오늘도 놀이 보이기 시작했다 시간이 멈춰 이대로 해가 안 졌으면 너만의 웃어줘 내가
Great exchange.
집에 갈 수 있게 저 빛나는 노을도
That's high. The fact that he's a rapper and a singer. Very smooth. Woo! Who did that? Who's doing the ad-libs? Love the layers on it. Treasure. Yeah, that's quite a, it's a very straightforward vocal, very soft and the feelings and it's definitely a healing song. I feel like it's perfect for this kind of times. And like I mentioned, I feel like it's just what they need for that finale when they have their like tour, concerts. It would just be perfect for that. But yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching today. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, do like and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, make sure you tick that notification bell so you don't miss any content from me. And if you'd like to get to know more about me, do check out my Instagram and Twitter down below.